So hey guys, welcome back to the React Native course. In this video we are going to talk about conditional rendering. So what is conditional rendering? Let's try to understand that. Let's suppose if certain condition is true, so that point of time only we will have to show something. Let's suppose if user is logged in, then only we show you are logged in. If user is not logged in, then you are like you are not logged in. So this is how we can achieve this is only we can achieve with the help of conditional rendering, and it is one of the most crucial part of the front end. Like if you're doing web dev or app dev, that doesn't matter, but conditional rendering is one of the most important topic which you guys should know. So let's understand that. So we're gonna create a one button and one state, and we will toggle the component. Okay, let's do. So again I'm going to open the VS Code. So you can see that last video we have talked about the use effect hook with the component did update method and component did mount. Okay, component mount. Okay, let's remove this code and again write the code quickly. So how we can write the code? We have to do const app, and it's gonna looking like this. Okay, now I'm gonna view inside this, and let me import the view from the React Native. Perfect. Now inside this we're gonna have a text, and let's import this learn conditional rendering. Okay, now we have to export default this app. Okay, perfect. I think so. You can see that we are able to see a text. Now let's create a state called is logged in and set is logged in. Okay, and use state as a false. Okay, now we're gonna create a button. Okay, we're gonna have a button. Okay, so basically what we want to do, if I try to explain you, so we're gonna have a two button, login and the logout if the user is logged in. Okay, now how we want to do, basically if user is logged in is true, then we want to show a logout button. Okay, if user is not logged in, so we're gonna show the login button. Okay, so let's see. So you can see that currently user is not logged in. Okay, and when user click on logged in, okay, so we have to show the logout button. Okay, so let's see how we can achieve this. So whenever user click on logout, what we have to do, we have to log out that user. So how we can show that set is logged in as a false. Okay, now same for the login. When user click on login, so what I have to do, I have to make set is logged in as a true. Perfect. Now let's see. So if I click on login, so you can see that the button get toggled. Okay, if I click on logout, so it will become login. Okay, this is called conditional rendering. Okay, now let's create a component, like let's do with the component like logged in component. So I'm going to create a component return. Okay, so you can see that I created one component with the text you are logged in, and again creating for logged out. Okay, and inside that I'm gonna show inside that I'm gonna tell that you are log out. Okay, so basically what I want to do, basically if the user is logged in. Okay, let's do again. If user is logged in, so this is called, what is this syntax is called ternary operator. So what we have to do, we have to write the state, and we have to add a question mark. If that value is true, then it will perform this action. Okay, if that action, that if that value is false, so it will went to the this else block. Okay, and it will call the logout. So I'm calling this logout component. So let's try to understand basically what is ternary operator. Okay, if it's true, if it is true, if it's logged in is true, Okay, so it will perform this block. Okay, and if it's false, then it will execute the false block, as simple as that. Okay, so this is about the ternary operator. Okay, now uh, now let's understand. So if I click on is logged in, so you can see that is logged in. Okay, and if I click on log out, so it become your logout component. So this is how we have to do a conditional rendering. Okay, so there is one next video which is related to this, that is called component will unmount. Let's suppose when the component get unmount, when this logged in component unmounting from the UI. Okay, so we have to perform some side effect, also we have to perform some operation. So that things which we gonna discuss in the next video, that is called component with unmount phase, which we gonna learn in the next video. So I think, yeah, that's all. See you guys in the next video about the component will unmount. And this is all about the conditional rendering. It's too simple. If certain condition is true, so it will render the first block. If it's false, then it will render the next block. And yeah, all the best. Thank you guys. See you in the next video. Please let me know if you guys have any question. Thank you. Bye.